views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or host. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made, and yes, we are going to rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning, day 8. Day number 8 of the new year. As some would say, a new beginning. Come on, come on. Listen, I need you all to help me out this morning. Let's do some evangelizing. Let's hit that like and that share and actually tag somebody and let them know that Faith and Tea is back on. And today is our first Wisdom Wednesday. And of course, we know Brother G will be popping in. He be heading out to work on to during this time. He used to be off on Wednesday, and that's really how we started doing it with him on Wednesday. But he has to work, so you know the Bible tells us that a man that don't work. So yes, we want him to work. Amen. Somebody, come on in, come on in, come on in. I am just so excited. We're just 8 days into the year, and I'm telling you already, God is doing. Look, God is being God. Amen. Somebody, talk to me. God is being God, and so we're just so excited about everything that's going on. Listen, let me do my due diligence and welcome in none other than the dean herself, and that is Mother Margaret Feaster. God bless you. To Elder Feaster, God bless you for joining us. To our very own Elder Richard Clark, God bless you. To Pastor Fred, all the way over in Kenya. It seems like it's been months since we've talked, but we will be talking today. Thank God for him. To our very own executive pastor, uh, uh, Rosemary Townsend, executive pastor Rosemary Townsend. God bless you. Thank you for joining. To the woman that can do everything when it comes to helping run your business, your corporation, your 501s, and all that, none other than Elder Christy Kington. God bless you. To Pastor Anna Lyons. Let me tell you something. She just tanned North Carolina up. I'm going to get her on here. I'm going to get her on here. This year, we actually are definitely putting a calendar together and being able to put stuff. We're going to be putting it out monthly wise because the Lord is doing some things. I'm doing a lot more traveling. I will be traveling, as many of you all know. I will be leaving next week, week after next, to go to Johannesburg, Africa with Bishop Eugene Taylor. Pretty much, if he's traveling, other than for personal reasons, if it's anything that deals with ministry, 9 times out of 10, I can almost can say 10 times out of 10, I'm going to be right there along with him. Amen. And so I will be out of the country, but we know that this year, season 2, we are putting things in place, and the Lord has blessed me with people that can keep it going. Yes, this is my baby, but every once in a while, when just like a mother that has her child, she know eventually she has to go back to work, so she gets a babysitter or daycare, and she drops him off, or him or her off, does her thing, and then comes back and get them. And so I thank God for Pastor Sean Brock, with the 19 different hats that he wear. But he still finds time to be able to give us a backup. So I thank God for that. And I'm just so excited about what God is doing just in the different ministries. Mother Feaster, we talked about being connected over 2 years ago. And we can see how these connections have forged a kingdom fellowship along with people that, the truth be told, we would have never known. some of these people we would have never known, but it was because we got connected. And I just want to share with people on this coming Friday. Uh, I'll be the keynote. I'll be the keynote I'll be the keynote speaker on Friday, Inspirational Friday. And part of the reason is it's a new year. So I basically want to share the vision of Phenomenal Outreach Ministries International, what we're doing this year, the places we're going, the people that we're going to touch, and the things that we're going to need help with. Many of you all know that outreach is my heart, and so this year, with the help of Elder Christy Keaton, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. One of the things that the Lord has instilled on me is that portable shower, and this year we're gonna get that portable shower, because I believe that God gives each of us an assignment. And so a lot of times what happens is a lot of times let me bring G in. A lot of times what happens is we 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 do somebody else's assignment better than we do our own. Did you hear what I just said? Sometimes we work on other people's assignments and don't work on our own. And so this year we're going to make sure that with the many hats that I wear, the many things that I do, that I do my part with Phenomenal Outreach Ministries. Amen, somebody. So we're just so excited. We're so excited. We're so excited. We got Brother G on already. Um, yeah, she said we will enlarge Palm's reach. That's right. We're going to stretch our arms. And the unique part about it is um, there's room for all of us if we each hold hands. That's why a lot of times when you're in the prayer line or whatever, they say grab your neighbor's hand. Because if you think about it, when you grab your neighbor's hand, it causes you to be in the middle. Amen, somebody. So not only are you being pulled, but you're pulling somebody. So that's just the exciting part about it. There's a lot of background noise over there in so I don't know. But we're blessed to have G on this morning. Brother G, God bless you, sir. I know it's cold out there and you are on your way to work. And so I don't know if you're ready to drop any knowledge on us this morning yet. But I was just sharing with them, and I see Elder Greg on. He's at work, but thank God for him joining. And next week, this time next week, we will be prepping uh, for him, or the week after. Yeah, next week, because this week is gone pretty much. If we're on what they would say hump day, so we're halfway through this week. So on next week, this time we will be prepping for Elder Greg to drop that designate off the pastor title and become Pastor Greg Twilly Jr. of the Shift Church Atlanta. We're excited about that and what we're doing over at the Shift Church. Let me shut that down for just a second. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have him off for just a second. He can hear me, but he'll give me the thumbs up when he's ready. Um, yeah, but we're excited about that. On tonight. If you are in the Atlanta area, please stop by the Shift Church for the next 3 days. We're going to be in revival. And for you all that have been a part of the 7 days of seeking God, with the fast, with the Lord's house with Pastor Eugene Taylor. I tell you, God took us to a place. I tell you, I'm so fired up and excited about just what's going on. So we are excited. We're excited, and as many of you all know, this is how we do. Especially with the new year coming in. If you get me your information, Pastor Anna Lyons and Elder Feaster and Elder Richard Clark and Brother Charlie. Any of you all that know, if you get me your information, I will share it on my platform. I do not have a problem sharing because here we're in this thing together. And a lot of times what happens is we don't realize that you might not know somebody that knows somebody else that's in your area that could have came to your service or supported your ministry or whatever. So we're in this thing together, and I'm just excited about year 2 with Faith and T, season 2 with Faith and T, and where we're going, and just the people that's a part of it. So let me see. Are you ready, G? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready.